We're currently up to the Minecart optional mission. We have actually gone through the Minecraft Easter egg area. We didn't find anything interesting, although we did find one head skin, so I guess that was something new. Other than that, we're now doing this Minecart optional mission. Get a little bit of experience on our way up to level 80. Nothing interesting here in the ammo shop. Med shop has a green adaptive shield, a bunch of other green shields. Our shields, we're currently using our blue ones. We have a blue turtle shield here, level 63, level 61B, and a level 63 blue adaptive shield. So green ones are not that interesting right now. So let's continue with this minecart mission. This good touch has been quite useful against the varkids. As has the Phaselock. Subsequence, very nice. I've been enjoying the subsequence skill. Currently have subsequence up to 80% chance. One more level and we'll get 100% subsequence chance. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Having a guaranteed chance to have our Phaselock move over to another enemy. Oh, that's good. So it looks like this door does stay unlocked in between reloads. I wasn't sure that was the case. I kind of expected this door to remain locked in between reloads. So that's actually a pleasant surprise that once you unlock this door, then it stays unlocked between reloads. Very nice, that'll save some time. And that's not the only unlockable door on this map. So I'm curious to see whether the other doors, like this one for example, is this unlockable? Looks like it is, so we haven't unlocked that one yet by the look of it. So I'm curious to see whether all of these doors will remain unlocked between reloads or whether it's just this one. There's not a feature that I've noticed that these unlockable doors keep their state in between loads. Or more accurately, their state gets saved in between loads. So I'll keep an eye open for that now. See whether the other unlockable doors remain unlocked. Another varkid. Having a look at the map. So it looks like cutting through this now unlocked section is probably going to be quicker to push the minecart. So let's go through this area here. See what we can find. Let's have a quick look at our loadout. So we have this thinking, level 64 purple thinking, and the good touch. I think that's a pretty good start. A lot of the enemies here, a lot of the creatures here are fleshy, so we can get some good use out of this flame good touch. There's one more varkid squealing back there. This is another door that's unlocked from the other side. There will be another mission where we need to go this way. Or at least traverse through this structure. But we don't have to do that mission now, so let's just focus on what we do need to do, which is get to this mine cart. Magic missile missed. Missed these guys. It's very nice in between the magic missile and the Phaselock. You do end up slagging pretty much everything that you need to. Only issue with the magic missile is sometimes it doesn't lock onto a close target, particularly if the target's really close. Then you can end up missing the target with the magic missile. That's the objective, area objective. So push the minecart. So we've got to start off here, then push it across. So we have to start off on the northwest part. Another spider out behind. Would have been nice to go for that phase-locked enemy. Didn't quite get a chance to. I'll go for this one though. Another enemy phase locked way off in the distance there. A little spiderling here. One more spiderling. Thought that was a ammo box for a second there, but it was a corrosive barrel.
Hold it right there.
We are walking right out into the middle of this spider ant area, so not surprising that we're going to get swarmed when we exited that doorway. Generally I walk in from this side, outside in, so you get to fight the spider ants a little bit easier. This Hyperion shotgun's quite nice actually for these threshers here. It's nice to side strafe while you have the Hyperion shotgun here, and it's nice accuracy, hip fire accuracy. We still have some more spider ants. And a varkid too. What is this blue item here? Oh, that was the skin that we rejected. Oh, I didn't realise that the Phaselock had moved on to another target. We're still getting the spider ants spawning in. I thought we had cleared this area. Still have spider ants spawning in, but I'm going to leave that one. Well, he does seem to be aggroed on me. He's approaching, so I should kill him before he attacks me from behind. Switch back over to the thinking for the rest of these threshers. I do like this thinking for the threshers. Good to keep mobile with the threshers. Let's go check out this loot chest over here before we continue on to the minecart. We have class mods here, Fox, Nurse, and an assassin one. Here's a switch here for another mission. That switch is no good to us at the moment. We may end up doing that mission at some point. Have to locate all of these switches. Badass varkid first. Just getting swarmed with these threshers.
Now where was I?
Grenade hit me point blank. See if we can get a bit of cover here. See if we can reduce the amount of threshers that we're dealing with. This one's almost dead.
Wasn't even close.
Sending them out slowly. That might be it for now. Very easy to get overwhelmed with all of those threshers. Bandit. This launcher there, we don't need that. Make sure our launcher's loaded fully here. Let's just make sure everything's loaded before we continue. Crystalisks here. Throw in the bee shield because they do take a while to grind down their health otherwise without the bee shield and sandhook. That'll do.
Calm down. You're done.
This launcher's not doing a great deal. Taking on two of those crystalisks at once is not such a good idea. We have checked that loot chest here, so we can just push straight on. There's the launcher we left behind. Oh, there's the varkids fighting the crystalisks by the look of it. Actually, let's go for the crystalisk first. Keep an eye on the minimap this time to make sure there's no more crystalisks spawning around. We need to get on top of this bridge for the minecart. There will be some more crystalisks around here. At least our Phaselock is ready. Are they reflective? So those shots get reflected back at you? Maybe that's what happened. Not going to get anything from here. Could be that's what was happening. Shots are getting reflected back at me. It's one of those enemies that reflects shots back. Might as well take this moment to reload while I'm here.
Hold it right there. Another clean kill.
One shot, one burst is enough for the spider ants. With the sandhawk and the bee shield. I won't bother taking the bee shield off because we shouldn't be facing too many spider ants coming through this way.
Stay still.
Flame SMG there, we don't really need that. Now we have the good touch. You could see the sandhawk's bullets getting reflected off the crystalisk, but I didn't realise they were going to bounce back like that. I thought they'd just reflect off to the side or above. We have cleared out the crystalisks in this part. We're going to have more further up. Some enemy off to the side. What is this? Oh, it's another adult varkid. Not a badass varkid this time. Ammo chest, very good. We'll need this. Didn't get all of those bullets reflecting like before.
You won't enjoy this.
Yeah, that time we did. These crystalisks don't seem to drop anything other than the crystals.
Gotcha. Stay put.
Oh, there was one more too. Have to keep an eye out because they do spawn silently. It's easy to overlook them. They just pop out of the ground. Easy to not realise that a crystalisk has spawned right behind you. Let's pick up these crystals. Seems like that's all they drop. They never drop any other sort of things other than the crystals. Oh, hello. Well, maybe they do. I've got a green amp shield out of that one. Something else green over here. Homing transfusion.
Airlock 1 reached. Please open airlock.
Still escorting a minecart due to your egregious overqualification for menial labor? Fantastic. Let's hop back to story time. So, the Dahl miners found it difficult to get the eridium off-planet, and soon found themselves wrestling with the Atlas Corporation as they fought over the same resources. As it turns out, word of a vault can travel many galaxies.
Probably not the best weapon here, best shield here for the threshers. We'll go back to the turtle shield in the conference call. Didn't quite swap out in time.
Wasn't my time.
Oh, we don't really need the conference call. We'll put the purple thinking on.
There's pros and cons to each.
Bit better level there. We have a bit of space between us and the threshers. Should make things a little bit easier than getting surrounded by them. There's one left somewhere. Oh no,
Gotcha.
it's a varkid. We'll use a good touch here for the varkid. Green explosive spike shield. I was expecting more crystalisks, but looks like this is a thresher area.
Airlock 2 reached. Please open airlock.
As it turns out, Dahl turned tail when the Crimson Man showed up and flexed their various muscles. The central issue being that Dahl brought many workers here, including myself, and left without
Phaselock
evacuating
still
most of us.
moving on.
The
I think that's it for anyway. So the Phaselock has no other enemies to lock onto. Let's go ahead and reload the launcher before we continue. White strength relic on the ground there, dropped by one of these varkids. Keep this cart moving.
So it goes.
Oh, there was another Phaselock enemy.
Enough. Stop.
Two more adult varkids. One more. Hyperion green pistol there. Let's go through this way. See what this shop has. And unlock the door from the other side as well.
Can never be too well armed.
Green Jacob's Chinook. That's about all.
Vault hunter.
Pretty sure our non-elemental sniper, the Jacobs we currently have, is a bit better than this one. So now we can get back through this way as a shortcut. Interesting whether that door will remain unlocked in between reloads like the other gate did. You would think it probably would. If the gate's staying unlocked between reloads, then that door probably would too.
Airlock 3 reached. Please open airlock.
Here's a little bit of an opportunity to get some more ammo. Shotgun ammo's full, I think, 188. So I think we're doing good for ammo. Probably apart from rockets. Yeah, we only have 6 rockets. But everything else I think is good.
Please stop. That must have hurt. Close it down!
Pretty tanky, those blood varkids, more than I was expecting.
I love my powers. Stop.
Magic missiles did not lock onto that adult varkid like I was expecting them to. Alright, one more skill point to spend, so I think now we can get our subsequence up to 100%. That'll be very nice. Next up is the Thought Lock, turning enemies into friends. I'm looking forward to this 100% subsequence. That'll be a good time. Certainly would change your playstyle quite a bit, knowing that that Phaselock is just going to keep rolling in between whatever enemies are bothering you. Let's see. See how it turns out. Here we have the raw eridium. Let's just loot these lockers first.
Calm down. Silence.
What happened to my Phaselock? Maybe the enemies died beforehand.
Hold it. Hold it right there. You're done.
Got a nice long range, that subsequence phase ball. With a bandit flame assault rifle there. Not a big fan of the bandit assault rifles. I can safely leave that one behind.
You know, not to stop with deep enlightened
4
thought.
eridium and
One must
20,000
assume
XP as a
deeper
reward for that
connection between the
Minecart
demon
Mischief
spirit vault and
job.
the limitless iridium in this planet. Perhaps someday I will uncover these secrets and, further down the line, invent a dance based around sneezing.
Bit more iridium there. Ah yes, the caustic caverns grind. Yeah, we're going through the caustic caverns here. Get some XP from here, from doing these missions. Might as well go down. Assault rifles are pretty bad in this game. Yeah, they do seem to be. There's not many that seem to be very good. The Torg ones seem to be okay. They're probably the only ones that I use consistently are the Torg ones. Other than that, not so much as far as the assault rifles go.
Pretty cool.
Slag move. Sometimes it takes a little while for the Phaselock to find another target with the subsequence. Shock SMG. This loot chest has pistols. Nothing interesting. A couple of green and white ones. I think I have a shock SMG, a blue one, so I don't really need to bother with that green shock SMG. Green amp shield from that trash pile there. I think there is another loot chest up above on the upper section. Hopefully I can get up on this platform even though I'm halfway off the ladder here. I'll go around the outside, see if there is another loot chest. I'm pretty sure there is one on this upper section here. See what these trash piles have for us. Probably could do with a little bit more ammo. Maliwan PBFG level 65, shock 1. Level 60 Bada Boom. It's probably still going to be better. Maybe I'll just pick it up for the time being. Let's drop this white grenade. I'll pick up that launcher. Bada Boom's been very good. Served us well. We got that from King Mong. Encountered King Mong and had an opportunity to get that Bada Boom. So where is the entrance? I think it's down here, isn't it? This doorway. Oh, so we're done with this mission anyway. Let's just have a look if there's any more missions in this area to do. Doesn't seem to be anything in Caustic Caverns. These are in alphabetical order, so it doesn't look like it. We have a couple to turn in Sanctuary. We could go and do that. Just curious to see what's up this way. That just takes us back into this area. So from here we can get back to the fast travel. Oh no, this is the wrong way. Probably easier just to save, quit, get back to a fast travel spot. Check these shops before we head out. Rubberized grenade in the ammo shop. Med shop has a class mod we can't use. Oh no, yeah. Commando class mod. Let's go back to Sanctuary, turn in these couple of missions. Now that we've finished everything in Caustic Caverns, at least for the time being, there's still more missions to do, but we might have to accept them here. Hammerlock has 19,000 XP and 4 eridium for us. And no more missions. How much eridium do we have? 44. Don't think we can buy anything with that.
We need to find a way off this planet.
Check what the shops over here have. This gun shop and ammo shop. Gun shop's got a Dahl green pistol. Ammo shop's got nothing interesting. So this mission we turn in as Zeds. We can check the shops as Zeds while we're here. Med shop has a melee shield. Bunch of green shields. And a Banshee class mod, another green one.
Nice to meet you.
9,000 XP, $56,000. Dahl minigun with longbow transfusion. Don't really need either of those. So collecting more creature parts. Rack parts this time.
Hello.
One, look, just don't say nothing to nobody.
All the news is fit to lie about.
Next up, I guess we can just go down the list. We'll go to Arid Nexus. Get the mission there. Arid Nexus Boneyard. Ammo shop is a regular banded grenade, foaming corrosive cloud. Med shop has a booster shield. Not much else. Just a green one. Heading northeast for the rack parts. Not very far. Let's see what we have. Probably this thinking is the best option to shoot down the racks. Ammo looks good apart from the launcher. So I guess we just wander around looking for racks. Here we go. There's a few. They don't seem to be aggroed on me. It probably will be now. I started shooting at them. do quite a bit of damage actually. Don't really want to just stand out in the open there too much. Still one left.
Try dropping a deuce on my outrunner now.
Where is he? This way. Where am I seeing him? There's still one more round. Oh, maybe he got killed by cloud kill maybe. Okay, rack parts, now skag parts. I guess you can just kill him in the car if you want to. I guess you don't have to exit the car. Rabid skag.
Man, those skags have no idea what I got planned for it. It's pretty much gonna be all the chain.
I wonder how much damage they do if I just run them over. You don't seem to do all that much damage to them if you do run them over. Oh, there's a tubby out here too. Have to watch out for my car, it's getting damaged, almost destroyed. Let's just deal with this guy with the barrels. Car is doing very little damage really. So you have to blink away at them for quite a while.
To the move!
Finally, those guys are dead. Oh. This bit of skag's still alive. There's the tubby by the look of it. I think he's the only one left, so I can maybe just exit and deal with this tubby before my car gets destroyed. Oh, too late, now it's destroyed. See if we got anything interesting from this tubby. We got just a green gun, blue Hyperion pistol, white shield. Oh, hello. And a legendary engineer class mod. Guess I should pick that one up. So we've been getting a lot of class mods from the tubbies, but not for the Siren, unfortunately. Still need to drop something else. Get rid of this minigun, don't need that. So I guess we did get a legendary class mod, just not for our class. We did also lose our car. Do we have any? So this mission's done. Do we have any other missions here? So this is Arid Nexus, so that's all we have to do from here. Next one is Bloodshot Ramparts. I've got a ton to do in Eridium Blight. Now Frostburn Canyon. How far away are we? Oh, we're pretty close, I guess, from the fast travel station. We can just run back from here.
Enough.
So what happened to my Phaselock ball?
Free.
Seemed like it didn't lock onto anything. So as far as missions go, Eridium Blight. Seems like a ton of optional missions there we could do. Let's go ahead and do those. I don't want to do the delivery missions though, so we'll skip the delivery mission and do the other ones.
A fantastic day for capitalism.
Corrosive grenade there, just a lobbed corrosive grenade in the ammo shop. Med shop has a Nova shield. How are we doing for ammo? We've got our rockets back up to 27, everything else looks okay. So there's going to be some of the job board here. Customer service, that's a delivery mission. I'll just accept that one and ignore it.
So, last night I got a little tip.
Let's just ignore this delivery mission. And we'll do some of the other ones in this area. We do the kill yourself one. We have to wait for this dialogue to complete before I can select another mission.
So I mailed out some refunds. I don't know what I was thinking. You have to get those checks back.
Looking at the map, there's one more optional one down here. We could just head over there and pick that one up too.
Mailboxes before the auto post sends them off. You gotta hurry. They'll be sent any minute.
Keep an eye out for King Mong here. Maybe we can, whoops. Maybe we can pick up an upgrade to our launcher. Get a new better boom. Oh, the car's going to get destroyed here.
Who's next?
Let's go get another car. Got swarmed at that gate there. I was going to stop and shoot that turret. But I think there's a achievement for shooting the turrets on this level. I was just going to check to see whether I had that achievement or not. Cars don't really do much damage at Ultimate Vault Hunter. Might be better off just putting the B shield on maybe. I've almost destroyed again. Machine gun's probably a better choice than the B shield, than the catapult if I'm using the B shield. Getting attacked on both sides here. Let's get some distance here. Where is he? Up in the air. Probably should unequip the grog nozzle too. Keeps throwing off my aim.
Take the new name for a spin. Shoot some of the Ferrovol's projectiles out of the air. See how that name thrills you.
Explosives out!
One more bullymong aggroed on me here. I'm going to go ahead and just switch over to the machine gun car. I think it's a better with the B shield. Oh, the saw blade. So I would have to go. Don't know what the difference is as far as the armor goes between the light runner and the bandit technical. I don't think it's too much difference, the health between the light runner and the bandit technical. Maybe the bandit technical is a little bit stronger. Now this is what I wanted to do in the beginning. Just to see if I had destroyed enough turrets to get the achievement. I think I have. Let's just wait here and let my car recover. I don't want to do this particular mission, so we can switch over to another one now. Grandmother's house is probably similar to where the optional mission... Oh no, it's not. I thought the grandmother's house was near the optional mission, but it's not. It's the other way. Where is it? It's not even appearing yet.
Perfect spot all picked out for you. And you don't want to? That's fine. Call the Hyperion Suicide Prevention Hotline and you'll get nothing. But if you want a huge reward, you jump off that cliff and become my bitch. Take your time.
Where are these sky hunters first? Try to keep my car alive here. few things dropped there. I don't think anything interesting. Keep an eye out for King Mong. I think he can spawn in this area. One of the numerous areas he can spawn at. Optional mission is in the next path up the hill. That's funny, Donkey Mong. And he throws barrels as well. That is funny. Oh, I was trying to shoot that barrel. Trying to shoot that barrel before it hit the car, but I didn't make it. There's a ton of bullymongs around here. I wonder if that is a rare enemy, this Donkey Mong enemy, because I did get an achievement for killing him, so I don't know, maybe he doesn't spawn very often. Alright, we lost our car. Where are we? We're down here, no catch a ride here. We might as well just continue on, accept this optional mission while we can. There's a ton of enemies that spawn on this map. It's not safe even travelling in a car. Very easy to get your car destroyed on this map.
Hi, I don't want to kill you, which is kind of weird. I need your help. Oh, hi, I'm a robot, and I don't like that. Could you help me become human? Maybe.
I think there might be a loot chest
But I see humans wearing lots of clothes.
up top
Could you
here.
get me clothes from those bandit guys nearby? I wear so many clothes, I'll be the best human ever.
I cannot wait to be humans, but other humans can discriminate against me due to physical or mental conditions I was born with.
Score indoor. Shields here.
Once I am human, I will
Spike
talk
shield,
about things that are of the
amp
liberal
shield,
power
and a melee
I will
shield.
avoid religion and politics because if we disagree, you will not like me anymore.
I think that's about it. That's about it of interest here, other than these ammo chests.
I am
So I've got to find these items.
dire things.
Now, have I picked up all of the optional missions? Looks like I have picked up all the optional missions in this area. We can go ahead and knock them off now. Where's the closest catch a ride? Might be easy just to save quit here. Get next to a catch a ride. Check the shops. Ammo shop. There's a lobbed nerve. Medical shop has a class mod we can't use. We've got a Siren witch class mod. A bunch of green shields. There's still an optional one here. What is this? Oh, that's the one I see. I must have failed that mission because the timer ran out, so I can leave that one alone. Not interested in that one. Let's go back to the machine gun light runner. So from here we have to go all the way to the top. I think there is a mission that's closer. Maybe Grandmother's house is closer. Oh, they're all roughly in the same area.
Okay,
Have
look,
to
I
head
need your help.
north.
I know what you're thinking. Yeah, trap, don't listen. But it's...
I think we have to head off, follow the road along, and then head north across the bridge.
I built our cottage on the eridium.
So head east along the road, and then just follow it across the bridge.
Make sure everything's okay. This isn't for me, it's for her. Do it for her, please.
Keep an eye out for King Mong. So we have travelled too far by the look of it. I assume you can travel down. Maybe down this way. Oh, we have to be up there, so we are on the wrong level here. This looks better, going up a bit. So we still have to go up a little bit more, so maybe up this way. Here we go, this looks better. One here by this pole. Pick the flowers first and then go to Grandma's house. Oh, this is optional to pick up the flowers. This is an optional part of the mission. So you don't actually need to bring flowers to Grandma's house. I probably don't need the bee shield on for now. I was just using that for the car mostly, the car machine gun. We can probably get some use out of a sniper at this point. Let's go with this level 65 purple sniper.
Free!
Wait. Are there bandits at Grandma's house? Oh, Jesus.
Stop!
One more enemy. There he is, behind cover. Tried to Phaselock him, but I couldn't Phaselock him from behind that cover there.
Okay, good. God, I hope everything's okay.
We have some raised gardens here. Vegetables. Grandma was an avid gardener by the look of it. Not sure if I've seen this asset in any of the other parts of the map. There's a raised flower bed, garden beds. It might be the only place where I remember seeing this. guess we have to go to on the back side of Grandma's house to get in.
Let's put down!
There's a blaster as well. They're scary ones. I think they shoot rockets, the Goliath blasters. And we have a loot chest here, grenades, white grenades, a green lobbed transfusion, and another white transfusion. Anything we can use. Pick up Grandma's buzz axe. So Grandma, being an avid gardener, she would appreciate the flowers more than some other people would, maybe.
Thank God. I was so worried you'd killed those bandits before they could murder old Gran. And you know what? Now I don't even have to pay him, so thanks, loser. Thanks for the help, man. Still gonna kill you, though.
Phaselock balls trying desperately to lock onto these faster moving targets and fails. So it does have that limitation, at least, that subsequent skill. That Phaselock ball is not going to lock onto fast moving targets like flying enemies probably. Where do we turn? Oh, we turn this one back in at the job board, so we can, while we're in the north area of the map, we can do the rest of these. Probably close make the man's probably the next closest. I think kill yourself is up the north end of the map as well, so we can knock off both of these missions at the same time. Where's our car? It's back this way. Get back into our sparkly car, our sparkly bright car in this gloomy volcanic area with the ash falling everywhere. I'll take a quick break and I'll be right back. Back to Borderlands 2. So we're heading up to find the clothes. There is a shop up here actually. We don't need to visit that shop, we're just heading up here for the clothes. So I guess we go up this way. I wonder if we can take the car up there. I don't think this is going to get us very far. I guess we probably can't take the car up there anyway. Looks like there's another bridge on the other side. I wonder if we can take the car up on the other bridge. And we'd have to go all the way around. Well, we probably can't anyway, I'm pretty sure it would be the same for both sides. We'll just leave the car here and move on. I'm assuming you can't drive the car up these stairs. Might as well try, maybe you can. There's not much room to manoeuvre. No, I don't think you can. I think we're facing mostly bandits in this area. Yeah, it looks like you can take the car across on this side. So that's probably a better way to approach. At least you can bring the car across. Oh, we still have the sniper equipped, so we can see if we can get some use out of this sniper. Although we have to go through this doorway first.
Your dirty sausage stuff won't touch me!
There's one problem with this doorway is you get stuck on the other side.
You've got an extra heal! Please, Siren! We'll do next month!
Difficult to target the enemies on the other side of this doorway. Trying to get the helmet off that Goliath, I don't think I can.
This will work.
Yeah, his helmet's off now. He's aggroed on the enemies now. Same thing with this doorway. You can't, you get stuck in it.
On your goddamn knees! You better goddamn scream for me! You lucky bastard!
Calm down. This will work.
Finish this guy while his Phaselock.
Silence.
Put that Goliath's helmet off. think I got that Goliath's helmet off too.
Stop.
Die for me, bitch! I'll tear you up!
Can't really aim for his head.
I can take
Off to the side like that.
it all! That helmet ain't going
Free. Quiet. Stop.
Bunch of Goliaths there, but we got most of their helmets off.
That looks great! Ooh, swanky! Yay, clothes! Great, you got clothes! Thanks for getting all those clothes!
I have had trouble finding all of the clothing items. I had to reload to get another shot at the bandits. So that was good. At least this time we got the clothing items quickly. Whoops, we lost our loot chest here. We've got a Dahl, slag, sniper, Maliwan flame SMG. We don't need that. We've got the good touch now. Purple class mod here. Which class mod? For corrosion. So we've got Helios Flicker and Kinetic Reflection. We're only using Flicker out of those skills. Don't really use the Witch class mod. This Butter Boom's level 60. We have a 65 PBFG here. I think that probably the Butter Boom's still better. I never use this level 64 scattergun. How does this compare to the quad? It's doing substantially less damage, but it is more accurate. Probably still better off with the quad. Oh, maybe not. I don't really need all of these shotguns. I can probably get rid of the sword explosion. I never use that. I'll pick up this Witch class mod. Oh, there's a blurred trickster here as well. A purple one. I probably should keep that. Water class mod. Blurred trickster. Let's pick up the blurred trickster. Those are the two guns I just dropped. I guess that's the only loot chest in this area. I'll have a quick look around. Maybe pick up some ammo. What's up in this corner? Oh, this is the other mission, so we might as well do this other mission while we're here. The kill yourself one.
I'm gonna be rich!
It'd be funny if you could phase lock him before he jumps off. I tried to phase lock him, but I don't think I targeted him properly. I'm sure you can't. I'm sure you can't interact with him. Just a mission event there, not something you could interact with. Got shields in this loot chest. Adaptive melee. 2 adaptive shields, all green.
Thank you for calling the Hyperion Suicide Prevention Hotline. Handsome Jack regrets to inform you that you are a coward.
Enjoy your nothing, idiot!
We have a couple missions to turn in at the job board there. And then this other one we have to go back to the robot for. So the job board's probably closest from here, so let's go back to the job board. Those are the only missions we have to do on this map. Probably quicker to save quit and then reload next to the job board. Check the shops first.
Let's just get this out of the
And my shop has a
Yes, most of my
burn and
merchandise
jump
was
on biddy.
ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
Haven't found any good nerves to use this run. Sometimes I find a good one, but not sure if I find anything good so far.
Come on back anytime.
Although I did find some bonus packages, so I guess they are moves. But I haven't found any good like regular moves. So, grandmother's house, that's done. 10,000 XP. $159,000 reward and a new Siren skin. Indigo Lady. And kill yourself. 31,000 XP. And we can leave custom service. I think that's the only one left on the job board there. Oh, we still have to do that. Real boy makes the man. Might get a bunch of enemies around here. We don't have to go up the first road. I think we go up the second path off the main road here, so probably this one we go up. Oh, it's this one, the third one.
Hi, I don't want to kill you, which is kind of
Okay,
weird.
I think we have to fight him at this point, so let's see what weapons we have that might be good for a loader. A Dahl plasma caster. Dahl plasma casters can be okay if they have a full auto hip fire. Otherwise, not so much. Ladoff, corrosive sniper. I've got this level 62 corrosive SMG, and we have the shotguns too. Let's try this corrosive. These two corrosive SMGs, see how that goes.
Oh, I should have a name. Humans have names.
Let's just try this plasma cast. Yeah, so it's got a full auto hip fire. So that might still be okay.
Thanks. I am now wearing the clothes. I think I look great. Ooh, vanity. That's very human. So why don't I feel human yet?
Non-elemental Hyperion sniper and an amp shield, so neither of those are very good.
I know why I still don't feel human. I don't have limbs.
Oh, we still have another section to go for this mission.
Ask them for a few.
We don't have to fight him just yet. See what this loot chest has for us. Grenades. Throwing grenade. White homing corrosive cloud. And a green singularity with a bad fuse time.
Alone, but desire solitude after I have found a companion. Once I am human, I will talk to you about things that are of little or no importance. I will avoid.
We have to go back up north to collect the limbs.
If we disagree, you will not like me anymore.
We can't go across this way. So I think we discovered that Going east and around was the best option. Oh, we do have to go on the west side as well. Where are we? Oh, we're way down here, so we do have to go back onto the road and across to the west. Can be a tricky map to navigate, this one. Let's head up the west side.
Time for squishing! I am great!
Let's go and throw the bee shield on. See how many of these guys we could destroy in the car. Pretty slow going here. Probably would have been faster just to kill him outside the car. Let the car recover and we'll continue. Got the Goliath's helmet on. Hopefully he'll aggro one of these other guys. Get the Goliath first because he's probably going to be the biggest headache otherwise. Car's almost destroyed. Let's get out of the car. Finish him off on foot. We don't need these corrosive weapons anymore. I'd like to get some more use out of this flame sniper. That was quite interesting. And we'll throw the good touch on as well. Why not? I still have the bee shield on. I guess we can leave it on for now. While we are sniping, we can leave the bee shield on. White Hyperion transaction on the ground. Another white weapon dropped by these bandits here. In this little bandit encampment. Oh, we got a catcher right here too. That's good. So it would not have been a disaster if we lost our car there. We were right next to a catcher ride. Can we actually drive the car through? Looks like we can. Might as well keep going in the car while we can. One enemy, I'm sure more enemies are going to spawn in.
Enough.
Time for squishing!
Get this Goliath's helmet off. Another marauder at the back here. Can't see him through the haze.
Enough. Hold it.
Still have the bee shield on, but I think we've cleared out all the bandits here. Jacob's green sniper.
New brand. Stop it! Stop!
Shut up.
He didn't say stay phase locked for very long. Got phase locked and like a second later, wore off.
Free. Slam.
Jacob's assault rifle, green one. Jacob's white pistol. You'd think there'd be a loot chest around here in this bandit camp somewhere. Maybe I can get a better look at the camp from up here. Oh, here's something. This might be the best we'll get. This porta potty. A couple white items there. I'll switch over to the SMG for closer range. Just in case a bandit jumps out from some doorway somewhere nearby.
Those sure are some quality limbs. Could you get a few more? I'd like to have a wide variety to choose from. We humans love choices.
Now from here I can try to drive all the way around, but it might be easier just to park the car here. Just go on foot from here. Anything around the back way? We can go up this way. I'll leave that for now. We don't have any missions to do up there. Wonder if we can see any enemies here. I don't think the enemies spawn until you get closer. Might as well get this particular limb to the north, then work our way south. Might be a little bit better.
Stop. Ouch.
Another enemy got phase locked, I can't see where. Must be behind this building. Another Goliath down here. I'll take his helmet off if I can. There we go.
Hold it right there. Pull.
shot from behind. There's a Goliath right behind, a Juggernaut right behind me. Spawn right behind.
Wasn't even close.
Wasn't paying attention to the minimap there. Much more enemies spawning through behind.
Got some for ya. Stop. Please stop.
We still have one enemy down here, one Goliath.
You won't enjoy this.
Lobbed Singularity. Oh, he's got a launcher. Oh, couldn't use a Phaselock when I was still on the ladder there. I was trying to use a Phaselock, but I was still on the bottom rung of that ladder. Where is he? There he is.
Critical.
So this is a tricky area because the enemies will just keep spawning behind you. There's our lob Singularity again. I was curious to see if there was anything interesting up here. Just an ammo box at the end. So I spawned some extra enemies there. Didn't actually get anything good out of it. Here's probably the biggest loot chest in this area. Oh, we've got something here. Blue Hyperion Development. Bandit Rock Gun. Blue one. We don't need this green non-elemental thinking. We have a witch class mod. I think this, I am holding on to one witch class mod. This is probably a better one. Blurred Trickster. That's probably the best blurred trickster I've come across. Chain reaction, life, tap, kinetic reflection. And a new skin there. Let's see what weapons we have. We can probably drop something here. We don't need all of these shotguns, for example. Purple 60 quad, 64 scattergun. I'm going to get rid of this quad for now. I don't use this now that I have the thinking anyway. I'll take that development. Don't really need that rock gun. I'd prefer to use elemental SMGs if I can. So now we can pick up another limb. So there are other limbs in there. It's like a bucket full of limbs. You've got an arm and a leg and some guts there. At this point the car is so far behind, we're better off just heading this way. Go for this other limb next to the catch a ride to get a new car there. Let's go through the rest of our snipers here, just out of interest. So this is doing substantially less damage. We can retire this Pushka here. Even this Chinook's not really worth using either. Get rid of that. This Droog not worth using either. And we'll keep the Pimpernel, of course. None of these are worth keeping at this point. Maybe we'll just keep the corrosive sniper just for now, but we can get rid of the other two. I got the helmet off of that loot Goliath.
Got some for ya. Silence. Farewell. Gotcha.
That Phaselock didn't last on that enemy. So maybe there is like a limitation on exactly how many times you can use the Phaselock.
Bye now. Silence. Stay put.
Yeah, it looks like there might be a limit to just how many times you can use that subsequent skill, or how many times it'll go off. Can't get a shot off in this loot Goliath's helmet. There we go. Just these two enemies left.
So, who's next?
I've been waiting for this.
Stay still.
Still one more marauder that's oblivious to us. Awkward to get the open action to appear there.
That is beautiful.
Purple Maliwan corrosive SMG. That's worth. Oh, it's got a legendary here. Loaded Maggie. Not a big fan of the Jacobs pistols, to be honest. Let's have a look at our SMGs. We can drop this corrosive SMG. We've got a replacement now. This purple. Jacobs green sniper and a Maggie. Not sure what that's like. I'll pick it up just to mess around with it maybe. Drop these snipers we don't need. Let's have a look at this thing. Not sure what the gimmick is with this particular legendary, but not a fan of the Jacob's pistol, so I don't really see myself using that, even though it is a legendary. That was neat, at least. Got a couple good guns out of there. This corrosive SMG I might get some use out of, though. This guy, this purple trance. How does this compare to the plasma caster? It's only using 1 ammo per shot. Faster fire rate. Much more corrosion damage per second. And the plasma caster is not doing that much more damage either, so I'm going to retire this plasma caster. I don't think we need this thing. Let's go ahead and drop it. I'd rather use the purple Maliwan there. That was a nice find. We've got to upgrade to our corrosive SMG. Don't really need it so much on this level. We're mostly fighting fleshy animals and bandits. So the flame SMG, the good touch at that flame sniper, is doing a good job. Around the back here we've got another bucket of parts. We can take this bridge back across, head west for the other limbs. At least this part of the map you can use the bridges to get across with the vehicle. Some of the bridges you can't. They're either too narrow, have blockages, use stairs. So it looks like for this part we do have to head across this one-way bridge, drop off, and drive around. Okay, Glad's helmet's off. Hopefully he'll make it on someone else. Came for the car, but that's okay because we were able to take him out before he could do. I think he only got one shot off on the car, one blow off on the car before he died. Juggernaut here. Try to take him out before. I think he's going to win this battle. Destroy our car before we destroy him. See if there's anything behind here. Doesn't seem to be. Goliath didn't drop anything. We have 1 eridium on this side. We're finding a lot of green Jacob snipers. Seem to find them all over the place.
Get your health and shields right here.
Killer Cat class mod, 82% SMG damage. And Mind's Eye. It's only green. I think we can do a little bit better than that one. Ammo shop. Slag jumpin' biddy. Gun shop has a corrosive Hyperion sniper. I think we are holding on to a corrosive snipe. I don't know what type it is though. Let's have a look. It's sort by type. Oh, we're not holding on to it, so it must have been a low level one that we got rid of. Seems like a strange place for the shops to be. Just amongst all of these bandit buildings. Next one is ahead. I guess we could just drive the car straight off the edge there, probably. We do have to go more south though. So this is the idea, we have to go up this path. Now this is an actual loader section we need to deal with. So we have this binary phobia pistol. Don't think it'll be all that good though. I think this trance will be good. This Droog is only level 60, but we can maybe throw that on for now. Well, this phobia is level 62. Generally not a big fan of the Maliwan pistols. Oh, we do have some bandits actually. I thought we were going to be fighting loaders straight off the bat, but we might have to destroy some bandits before the loaders spawn in.
This will work. Well, that was something. Stay still.
Oh, there goes my foot! Ow! I can smell my skin!
So now the loaders are spawning in. This will give us a chance to try out our new corrosive SMG, this Maliwan one.
Stop struggling. Stay still.
Can we get back here for some cover? We do have one slagged here. SMG did a good job on those loaders. They didn't last too long. That seems to be the best idea. Retreat back there for cover, because otherwise you don't really have much cover this way. Another leg there.
So many limbs. I can't wait to try them out. Come on back.
Loaders didn't drop anything interesting. Hyperion non-elemental SMG in that locker. We have a green lobbed Merv. Nothing interesting there. So that's it for that mission. This is the final mission we have in this area for now. We will need to fight Mal at this point, I'm pretty sure. So leaving these corrosive weapons on might be a decent idea. From here we're just heading straight south, basically following the road where we can. So just follow this road to the east, then head south here. What was that? Oh, okay. Just have a bunch of enemies spawning in. We've got a very big glow there for some reason. Car's going to get destroyed. Let's use our corrosive weapons here. Let's survey a state place for us. Our car did get destroyed. Lob Tesla, 1.2 second fuse times, a blue one, and another blue melee shield this time. So a couple blue items, not exactly what we need. B shield plus the car still doesn't really have enough firepower to deal with the enemies here. Now we've got the corrosive sniper and the corrosive SMG. The corrosive SMG is probably going to be the better option.
Yes, these limbs are clearly the best. Humanity, here I come. Hi, I'm human. I eat food and desire
Firearm
things.
cleaner,
I'm in credit card
or
debt
a
and have a
Hyperion,
wife for whom I
not
feel
elemental
nothing.
SMG, a green one. I don't see myself using either of these. I'll just take the one that's worth more.
Hi, I've come to a realization. I now see that humanity doesn't come from wearing clothes or having a face made of flesh. On Pandora, humanity
Now,
means
do I have to
trying
wait
kill
for
other humans.
Mal to finish speaking here, or can I just shoot him now?
Thank you for helping me. Once I've murdered you, I will truly be a human being. I think I am doing very well in this fight.
This will hurt.
Ow! That hurt! Wait, humans feel pain. I feel pain. That must mean I'm human. I'm human! Yay! This is the best day of my life! By the way, that fight was
21,000
very fun.
XP
Please feel free to come
and the
back so
Fibber,
we may do it
Asset
again.
Fibber. So Mal gives the Fibber there. I forgot that he gives the Fibber. So what sort of Fibber did we get? So the bullets bounce along with the Fibber there. This Grenier development is only level 66. Let's just compare this one to our thinking here. 33,000 by 17. That's quite a bit more than 27 by 6. Accuracy is much worse. Fire rate. So the development's using 4 ammo per shot. I don't think that's a good deal. I think I can just get rid of this. I'll hold on to the Fibber for now. Reload the launcher while I have the chance. So Mal still comes up on the minimap there as hostile. And he is locked on me, but he's just not shooting anymore. Let's throw the corrosive SMG on. So that's all the optional missions I think here. We've done all of them in Eridium Blight. So it looks like we still have a Fink's Slaughterhouse challenge to do. We could do that one. That's the next one to do. So maybe we'll save that for next time. We've done all the missions here in Eridium Blight. So maybe next time we'll go to Fink's Slaughterhouse and I'll do the challenge there. So thank you for hanging out, and I'll be back tomorrow where we'll take a shot at Fink's Slaughterhouse. See you then.